right, and welcome everyone to another episode of Orlea Origins. I am Will, or the Halfling Wizard, as you may know me, or as you may not know me. That's okay, but now you do. So we're going to go around real quick. We're going to jump into this bad boy tonight because we got to catch Taryn up on what happened last time. Because it'll be interesting to see that reaction. So let's see. Let's go around. Just let everybody introduce who you are, who you're playing, and we'll just go with that. And we'll do a question at the end. So let's start up with Nick, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nick. Tonight I will be playing Varric Kinbound, the human barbarian monk. I think. What was the question for tonight?
No question for this part.
No question
We're saving a question for the end.
A question? Okay, cool. Yeah.
But also tear in your face.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Like
yeah, a
what?
lot's happened.
I was waiting for that.
A lot has happened since last time. So, all right, let's go over. We'll go over to Lisa.
Hello, I'm Lisa. I'll be playing Willow. Still an Eladrin druid for the moment, but with the addition of a cool new sword.
Very cool. All right, we'll go over to Kel next.
Hey y'all, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King, playing Kieran, our ASMR lore bard, who apparently can kick really well when needed.
That is true. That was funny. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
We probably didn't forget about it, and that would be Varric.
Oh yeah, that's why I made sure to use that GIF I used a couple weeks when we had that moment from My Hero.
Yeah, yeah. All right, and of course, Taryn.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm playing Bellinor. Are we just making shit up, or like?
You'll
No,
see.
not at all.
Right.
All right, so so Taryn plays Bellinor. What is he? Is an
Asimar Paladin Warlock.
That's it, Paladin Warlock. Cool. And of course, again, I am Will, the Halfling Wizard. Christian may be in tonight, who plays Mint, our Chaos Goblin, literally. Hopefully he will be in. If not, that's okay. We have plenty to do without him. So, all right, so let's get on into it, shall we? We'll recap from last time when literally everything changed. So, when last episode, we had Varric's funeral, where they had wrapped his body and prepared it and then threw it into a volcano, where then Varric had... Actually, I'm going to let you tell it, Varric. You tell us what happened to Varric after the body was thrown into the volcano.
Varric's spirit went to the afterlife where he played a really cool guitar that was also the fates of all of his friends. No, I'm just joking. There's a parchment where it was like a timeline of all of his friends, and he was able to kind of access it and see what happened. And then was asked whether or not he wanted to go back the same or come back changed, and he decided to come back changed. So he reappeared as the human monk, Varric Kinbound, and swiftly got kicked in the nuts by Kieran, slapped in the face by Willow. Mint was the only one that didn't hit me, so yeah.
Yep. He only comments about you being naked because he was bare naked when we kicked and slapped him.
Yes,
that's what
true.
I mean by he had
I was
no
thinking
protection
for a while. He was like even during what happened afterwards. I think he was mostly nude for all of that. But yeah,
seems to be a recurring theme in the party.
It's spreading. It's spreading.
Yeah, and the only reason he died is because he did a pile drive on top of the cat dragon, who then proceeded to rock lead him into the ground.
I was here for that. Yeah.
Oh, you were here for that part? Where you got rock lead?
Yeah,
okay.
The whole funeral thing. I was here for that part.
Yeah. Yeah, so then he basically went to the gods took him to the afterworld. He saw the sort of tapestry of everything, and saw his thread and all of y'all's threads, and yeah, after a while, they basically gave him a choice. They basically said that you okay. That he was basically going to be not necessarily a servant, but more of basically the hand of the deities on Earth.
The
And
emissary.
yeah, and they gave him sort of some really cool abilities to shape his future, basically. And then he came back as a human monk. Much smaller. It was wow. So yeah, that's what happened. Then we all jumped basically, and then Willow was given a sword by the chieftain of Varric's tribe. There were some beautiful moments between Varric and his father, and then they basically sent you guys back to the point of impact. So they sent you back. So you guys all got back on Brenna's back, and Mint and Brenna flew you guys across the forest there. And as we ended our session, you guys were coming into view of Arcadia City. And let me pull that up real quick so you can see Arcadia City.
Well, there was also we marked the cat dragon upon returning.
Oh, that's right. Y'all did kill the cat dragon.
Mm-hmm. And then I think I can't remember who got claws and who got teeth, but we did pull stuff from it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I didn't get any. I just can't remember between Varric, Mint, and Katarina who got what.
I got the.
I think Varric got himself a tooth.
Yeah, somebody got it. Well, or yeah. Oh, and we also found out that the cat dragon had babies. That was.
We got to do a Terminator style, go back in time and stop that from happening.
Okay. So there you see Arcadia City. Ooh, hello. These dogs drive me crazy sometimes. All right. So as you guys are sort of flying in on Brenna, Mint will set Brenna down outside, like sort of in the forested area, as not to alarm the citizens of Arcadia City with a large dragon flying in at them. So you guys stop, and actually we'll go up into the air first before we land. So as you guys are kind of come over this sort of hill and clear the trees, and you see this, for the lack of a better word, city, which you guys don't really know because Mediterraneus was like a village. It was very small, with even the buildings here are different. They're stone, and they're huge. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. Like none of you have ever seen anything like this before. So as we're coming over the thing, what are your first impressions?
Kieran's is like, okay, I could probably make some, well, not money, because there's no such thing as money. Well, actually, no, we're in the future. Would money be an actual, well, actually, no, he wouldn't know because we haven't been to a place yet, so he wouldn't have that knowledge.
You have no idea.
Well, he would be having whatever the equivalent to making bank is going on through his head.
Okay. All right. What about the rest of you?
I have never seen anything like this. Willow has never seen anything like this. She's sort of in awe. And she's wondering how many people are down there. You know?
Yeah. Seriously. Okay. What about the others?
This is like an affront to Varric's sensibilities, having grown up on the mountain. So he sees this and he just starts bristling. It's like,
Okay.
What? Wait a minute. What? Why Why it's an affront to you?
He grew up on the mountain, like with his tribe. So seeing this
Yeah.
massive city, it's like the antithesis of everything that he's ever seen.
Okay.
Okay, and Bellinor?
Bellinor is looking down at the city, thinking of all the great spots that he could put a tavern and make lots of money.
That tracks totally. Okay, so this thing, so this is a massive village, quote unquote. Since you guys don't really know what a city is, it is massive. It is like, in comparison, if we were to compare something, it'd be like, like Dallas in this time period. I mean, it's huge. There's a couple of thousand people in this. Actually, it's more than that couple of thousand. But there's a lot of people here. You can see that there are like sort of large gates that go into the city. The city is walled. You see people, seem to be coming and going as like they're doing like their daily stuff. So it doesn't necessarily. Everybody can roll perception checks for me. Sort of, if you can perceive any type of danger or anything of that nature.
Man, Bellinor is just not good at perception. That's a total of 4.
Good heavens.
18.
Okay. We got to get you better dice, man.
I thought I had the shitty rolls.
I know, right?
That's also why I've been doing more Skill Monkey, because I just rolled a 4 on the die but got an 18.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
15.
15. Okay. So everyone except Bellinor, mostly, notices that this is sort of a. There does seem to be a lot of like what looks like maybe commerce, like trading happening, coming and going. Wagons full of stuff. That would be pretty common to you. I mean, you would recognize things like like crops and hays and sort of pelts and things of that nature. So you do see that there is some sort of commerce happening here. Oh, there it is. So at this point, Mint will set Brenna down into the forest about a couple of miles away from the city, where he will tell Brenna to basically stay unless he needs her, and he'll call her, because big dragon in the city, probably not a good idea. So at this point, you guys are on foot. So what's the plan? Because I know you guys are so good at planning things.
Varric is just taken aback by how tall the buildings and walls and stuff are, and he's just, I don't know if this is because I'm human now or if this is what, but this is too big.
So
This needs to be
we
smaller.
need to find a demigod in all of this.
Very possible.
Maybe the. How long have we been flying for?
Not very long. Probably
Okay.
maybe half a day.
Okay,
Brenna's
so
pretty
like
quick,
8 to 10 hours ish.
give or take. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not going to find out anything standing out here.
So it's probably about late after or early afternoon, not late afternoon. Sorry, it's like around 4, 5 o'clock ish.
Bellinor, do you think you could use that business nose of yours to find us some place to eat?
Do you think? Probably.
Maybe.
Eh. He's gonna try to find a place for us to eat, I guess.
Okay,
Well,
so
we can listen, try and find out what's going on just by listening to what the locals are talking about.
I mean,
Okay, so-
Belnor is very much talking to the locals, trying to here, try this. Here, try this.
so you guys aren't in the city yet. You guys are
that's
still
true.
outside of the city. You still have to get inside the city.
When I was surveying the town looking for good spots for taverns, did I get like an okay layout of like where stuff's kind of located?
Roll an insight check.
Okay. Oh, my other great stat. This is that's actually an 18.
Oh, very nice. So when you were surveying, yeah, you saw that you saw the general layout of sort of like where the market, where the busy spots are, like the central square where it looked like most of the merchants were. There was the sort of like the sort of private area, like where there's a lot of housing and things like that, and where the private sector business was, like where banking, well, you wouldn't know what banking is, but we're sort of like what you would consider, I guess, the center of bartering or whatever. But yeah, so you got a general layout. You know that if you go through the main gate and you just follow that main path, it'll take you to the center of the town.
I mean, he's not going to say anything because a magician never tells his secrets, but he's just going to confidently strut and lead on.
Okay. All right. So Bellinor is just, here we go.
Follow by.
Mint will follow behind.
Is it like a walk this
On we
way
go.
moment? Like, walk this way. It's like,
God damn it, Nick. I was gonna say, as soon as Kieran sees that both Varric and Mint are following Belnar, he's like, "Oh, this is not gonna go well." He's gonna follow just for crowd or not crowd control.
Shits and giggles.
No, it's more so for God. Whose mess am I cleaning up this time? Because Kieran is turning more and more into the dad of the party, which is scary.
That's very fair. Love it.
Yeah, because if the bard has to be one of the parents, something has gone wrong.
Something's gone horribly wrong. Okay, so then Willow, what are you up to? You're the last one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like putting my hood up. I don't like crowds, but I want to get this mission over with.
Okie doke.
Off we go.
All right. So off you guys go. Belnor in the lead. Roll a survival check for me, Bellinor.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. This is my skill. By the way, every single roll I've rolled tonight, I only have a +2 to. This is a total of 10.
Well, 10 is enough. As you are walking through the woods, you do hear what sounds like wagons on a road, not too far to your sort of right side, which could mean probably an easier way into town.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna look at it for a second. I mean, with that lower, like, it wasn't a great roll, so he's like, he like gets real close to it and examines it. Oh yeah, we could just okay, and he just takes off again.
Okay, so off to the road you go.
Yeah.
All right, so as you are kind of cutting through the woods to get to the road, you emerge onto a dirt road, more of a worn path. a well-warmed path, a worn path. It's yes, that is correct, Kel. And yeah, there are travelers coming and going. It's pretty wide. It's good, like 30 feet wide. And it's sort of like two-way traffic, people coming and going as you emerge from the woods. And people kind of just give you a side glance, and then maybe a couple of them might put their hands on weapons, thinking you might be a bandit or something. But then eventually they see that you're harmless, and they kind of keep walking. But it's pretty busy, actually.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, just with pure confidence, just keeps walking. Just with a smile on his face, like he knows exactly where he is. He's been here before, like totally bullshit. But the confidence is still there.
I love that. I love it. I love that indeed. Okay, so he is confidently walking on the road as if he belongs there.
Like, I imagine he's pulling on both sides of his jacket, just elbows out, just taking on the world. Like,
it's like act natural. Da, 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 dee, da, da, da.
exactly.
That's so funny. Okay, so Bellinor has emerged onto this road and has blended into the crowd. So let's see, I think Mint just follows right behind him. And then I believe that next is what? Was it Varric? Was Varric next? Okay, so Varric, you emerge from the forest, and you don't see Bellinor or Mint anymore because they've literally just walked into this crowd of people walking to the city.
The crowd is freaking him out. I'm not gonna lie. The crowd would absolutely freak. He's like, why are there so many people? Oh God.
But the funny thing is they're mostly human.
All right. Yeah, I think he still has that Goliath mentality. And so he's just going to start like bellowing Bellinor, Mint, just over into the crowd, expecting his voice to carry.
Right.
Bellinor, Mint, where'd you go? He's not stepping foot in there until he sees him. He's like,
okay. So Bellinor, you can roll perception to see if you hear the low bellows of Varric.
You all know how great I am at perception.
I know.
It's a total of. Oh, that's a 2, not a 12. That's a total of 4.
Yeah, you didn't hear him. I mean, hell, he barely heard himself.
Just keep swimming.
He literally barely heard himself.
To himself, he's like, I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm collected. But on the outside, he's the kid who lost his dad at the fair.
Oh.
He's just sitting there.
Don't let him see you cry. Don't let him see you cry.
New stupid human body. Come on.
I know, right? All right, so then, Kieran, you sort of stumble out of the woods right there on top of Varric, basically, as he's sort of, not necessarily frozen, but he's just sort of stopped.
Yeah, I'm guessing the way it looks like it's like, push a branch out of the way, just right into Varric's back.
Mm-hmm.
And goes, oh, okay, why'd you stop?
I can't find Bellinor or Mint. They disappeared into this sea of people. It's too many people.
He's not tall enough to see over their heads.
It's all eye level. It's all eye level.
It's like,
actually, how tall is Varric now?
He's like 5'8".
Yeah, I'll say he was like 5'7", 5'8" is what we said last time.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he's just average guy height. It's
okay.
Yeah, maybe could I get on your shoulders? Can I get on your shoulders?
No.
I can sleep
Or
I love that.
instead of
No.
doing or instead of looking like a doofus, I can just do this. I want to cast enlarge on him.
Oh, okay. So you basically enlarge him to what he used to be. Okay,
Does this
now
get the
you can roll
attention of
perception.
anybody by the road?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This
Yeah.
has drawn a lot of
Oh,
attention.
technically, he'd be bigger than he was because he was
Okay,
still
fair
a
enough.
medium creature. Now he's a large creature.
Oh,
Goliath
yeah,
is
you're
still
right.
medium.
That's true.
Oh, dang.
So you'd be
So you're actually taller than you used to be.
yeah, like a giant almost.
I can just
So-
imagine you bumping your head on a branch.
So yeah, so the people on the road are now kind of freaked out, and people are
That
like,
was
kind of like panicking.
as he grows, you just see all the anxiety go away. It's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Ah! People screaming
I-
and running in directions. And that's when Willow walks into this mess.
All right. What are we doing?
Apparently, we can't find Mint and or Bellinor. So instead of letting him climb my shoulders, I just made him bigger.
Hello.
Well, we're not going to find them standing here. I'll just join the flow of the people walking.
Well, now they're kind of running and screaming.
Yeah, yeah.
So now it's true chaos.
Okay, so one of the parents of
Bellador.
the party. I mean, I was going to be a good parent.
That's fair. Well, now, Varric, you can roll perception to see if you see Bellinor. Well, you probably won't see Mint, but you're looking for Bellinor at this point.
17.
Okay, yeah, you see him way up the way there. He's just bebopping about. He's just like do heading on into the city.
He's just gonna point and be like, "There he is," and just start walking.
People are just freaking out, freaking the fuck out.
Pardon me.
You're not even able to go. Pardon me. They like just run away from you, screaming. Bellinor, at this point, the people are now passing you, running and screaming.
Full confidence. Just keeps moving forward. No, doesn't care. Just
Every
keeps.
day.
Yep.
Okay. So Varric sees Bellinor and starts heading his way. I'm assuming everybody else is following behind.
Oh, yeah, no, if I see Bellinor,
Um,
or not Bellinor, if I see Varric moving, I'm going to be like, okay, he probably seen them. I'm just going to follow.
Okay, yeah. Well, you guys eventually will catch up to Bellinor. I mean, well, at least Varric will very quickly, but so you catch up to him there.
This is more like it.
And Bellinor, you look and see an enlarged Varric, a giant human.
Just waving really slowly over him.
I just realized something real quick. Was Varric wearing pants or like a kilt?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Don't remember.
I want to say something. Yeah, he was wearing like a what was it, like a grass skirt kind of thing.
Yeah, like a skirt. Yeah, like some sort of
Yeah.
grassy. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, he was. 'cause he
Oh
was
wait, that
naked.
probably didn't
Is
survive
gone
the
now?
transformation.
Oh no, your clothing goes with you on enlarge.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
thank God.
Yeah, your gear is fine. No, I'm asking because Bellinor's probably getting a certain view if you're right on top of him.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it was a sort of wraparound thing. So Bellinor is probably getting a good look at your
Yep.
twigs and berries.
He doesn't. Yeah, zero. Like, hey, where are we headed? You seem pretty confident.
You seem pretty confident.
He looks up. He gets a glimpse of something he doesn't, and
Oh, hello.
right. Sorry. Isn't that just a part of life? Acting confident until you get where you need to be. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
He just starts doing the same thing.
Okay. And so everybody else catches up to you guys, and so
Yeah, which once we
Karen's
catch up and
there.
realize we're together, I want to break concentration. So Varric is going to like slowly start shrinking back.
That's funny. Oh.
Whoa! God dang it!
And I'll just pat him on the head because Kieran's 6 foot.
Okay. So you guys have pretty much cleared this road.
Less people.
As you get close, as you walk through down the sort of road and through the forest starts to open up, and you kind of it clears out, and there you see these gigantic stone walls with the sort of arched entryway with these what look like gigantic doors as people are coming and going.
See, I told you I knew where I was going.
You literally just told me you didn't, but that's fine.
That's funny. All right, so you guys are standing basically in front of these gigantic gates gates that you've never seen gates like this before. Again, everything that you guys will encounter will be your first time. For the most part, most of the things you're going to encounter will be your first time. So, the gates they're there before you, and as you're sort of standing there looking at everything, there are two sort of watchtowers on either side of the gate, and they begin to ring a bell. This boom, boom, really heavy sounding bell sound, and then you see everybody around you sort of rushing, not rushing, but moving much quicker to get inside the city.
Oh, must be some kind of curfew?
Or it might be due to the fact we scared everyone with Varric here being, large. Which, sorry, not sorry.
All right, I'm going in.
Okay. So,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, without even he hasn't even stopped walking. Like,
I was going to say, not as much.
Yeah, he just keeps going. Full
Governor's
confidence. Yep, it don't matter who's at this gate, he's getting in. So,
So yeah, you guys are able to walk right into the gates. As you guys walk in a little bit, eventually you'll hear the gates creaking shut. As the last of the people from the outside come in, you see the big gates just the big bar on the back. And then people just begin to just go about their business as if this is an everyday occurrence.
So I'm going to ask somebody, like, what are they keeping out?
Oh, it's just standard. It's just standard defenses, because there are a lot of bandits and ne'er-do-wells that kind of live out in the forest. And we learned a long time ago it's better to be too safe than sorry.
Okay.
And then they go back to their business.
right. Anyways, just keeps going on towards the center of town.
We made it just in time.
I'm always on time, exactly where I need to be when I need to be. It's just how awesome I am.
So when we had to rescue you from that one camp, you and Mint after you got kidnapped, and I had to gladiator wrestle a dragonborn, you were supposed to be there?
Yeah.
And I had to make a deal with a cat dragon.
Exactly where I needed to be when I needed to be.
I see no fault here because nothing happened to me in that camp.
That is fair.
All right, I'm hungry.
All right.
Oh, you could have asked for a berry and you hold out a berry that he's had in his pocket this whole time.
Pocket berry. Grabs it.
Oh, well, there goes my berry. He just keeps walking. grabs onto the side of his coats again and just
Okay.
on his
So-
way.
Off into the center of town you go. So so as you are walking through town, you do see, the building. It's sort of like this. It's a central avenue with sort of buildings on either side. Some are shops and little things, what look like little shops and things of that nature. The town is very. It's like highly decorated. There's like lots of decorations everywhere. Like they're getting ready for some kind of something.
It's festival time, apparently.
Festival means good drinks. I like good drinks a lot.
I would say
Okay.
you got a problem, but that would not narrow it down.
Saying I have a singular problem is
Every
problematic.
time we come to this town and wherever phase we're in, there's always a festival either happening or about to happen or just finishing.
Yeah. Which will, out of curiosity, like this is separate from Origins here, was Arcadia where Roman got killed by Lisa
Yeah.
last time?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, because there was a festival, like Lisa said, where we had
Yeah.
SRO. That's why I
Yep.
double check.
Yep. Yes, this is the old version of that city. This is like the original. It's called
Yeah,
Arcadia.
I know it's not the exact same time frame from what
Yeah.
we did. I just want to make
No,
sure.
I know, but I'm just like, yeah, it's the same city. It will be eventually, but yeah. This is it. This is where Roman got killed by. Yeah, it was funny. I mean, it wasn't funny, but it was kind of funny. So yes,
Good
there's a
times.
festival. Festival looks like is about to occur. So you guys get into the center of town, into the square, and the square is huge. Sort of where you come in, you can see that there are sort of like businesses all the way around. In the center, there is a large fountain. There's a statue. And at the far end of the square, it looks like there's a building under construction. And as you're coming in, you'll see that there are, as you walk through, the sort of footprints of these gigantic towers on either side of the square. But yeah, the square is full of people. Looks like vendors, and there's decorations hanging everywhere. Kites are flying in the air. So yeah, and there's plenty of places to eat, plenty of places to drink, plenty
I'm
of
trying
places.
to avoid bumping into anybody.
Well, that would be impossible because the place is.
I know. I'm trying to weave.
Okay, that's fair.
Bellinor likes attention, so he's not like advertently drawing attention, but he's not shying away from people looking at him. So he's like, elbows out, flaring, just being flamboyant as he does.
Okay, roll me a percentile.
Oh. Okay.
Excuse me.
75.
Ooh, cool. All right, so as you're confidently walking through town, you begin to sort of gather a following. Your confidence is so confident that people are just drawn to you.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Oh, who is this person? Who are you?" And they're just fawning all over you. They're asking what your name is, who are you, where are you from, are you single, are you there? I mean, it's like everything. People are just fawning all over Bellinor. That's how good your confidence is.
I mean, I would say it's something new to Bellinor, but at the same time, Bellinor is just that kind of guy. Whoa, there's 2 Nicks. Whoa, that was wild.
It was his doppelganger. Okay. So, yeah, so Bellinor and the others see Bellinor. He has just got this massive crowd around him. Almost to the point where he has no more control on where he's going. The crowd is literally pushing him places.
I mean,
Should we intervene with that?
Bellinor looks like he's having a good time. Like, he's all but crowd surfing right now. Like,
Way too many people up there.
Agreed.
like this is just a posse to him. Like, this is just he feels where he should be. Like right now.
He's supposed to be leading us to food, instead he's getting carried away by this gaggle of people. Okay, what would Bellinor do? Confidence. Yeah, confidence.
I say leave us behind.
No.
That way. Just points in a random direction and starts walking.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll follow
Okay.
Varric just to keep him out of trouble.
Yeah, I'm just following behind, trying to dodge around people.
It's easier to dodge people than you might think it is. It is very crowded, but most people are on they seem to be on missions. Like, they're going places, so they're not blindly just meandering around. So people are like avoiding you. People are intentionally trying not to hit you. So, because they're not rude.
Right.
They're not rude. So so you're able to avoid physical contact for the most part. I mean, truly.
Good.
Yeah. And I just literally picked the building at random and just started walking towards it. I have no idea where I'm going. That way.
I love it. That way. It's like, you can see Bellinor. You can see him kind of in the crowd because you can see the crowd, sort of this clump as it's moving more towards the sort of north, southwest, southeastern corner of the square, where we find him. If you guys follow him, but Bellinor, you end up at what looks like the front of a tavern.
Yes. Mission accomplished. He will just confidently walk in, leading his little posse in. Just
Nick, you have a red hawthorn, courtesy of Mr. Dark.
Woot woot.
Thank you, Mr. Dark.
So Bellinor, you end up in front of the Frisky Unicorn, which looks like a tavern inn. Pretty good sized one too. And they literally just just wash into the tavern with this sea of people, just sort of like a wave, and they just sort of push you in. I don't know, there seems to be a lot of celebrating going on in this tavern. People are drinking like crazy.
I mean,
Your kind of place.
Yeah, he's trying different alcohol. I mean, immediately, not even taking a second to look around. Just, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Here, do you want to try this? Like, ooh, a piece of candy. Like, literally, that's his entire thing right now.
Ooh, piece of candy. Okay. So you're mixing up drinks. So you get behind the bar.
I mean, if no one really stops him entirely, he's just like, ooh, ooh.
Oh my god.
That's great.
This is, yeah, like almost what he was born to do. Like,
Oh, absolutely. That makes absolute sense. That makes okay. So what type of drinks are you making?
I mean, he's gonna just start mixing. I don't know what kind of drinks do they have here? Well, like, do they have
Well, I mean,
everything?
at the moment they have like mead and wine and beer.
Oh, they've got
They do
boring.
seem to have some alcohols, like distilled alcohols.
Well, then he's gonna brighten it up, and he's gonna mix some fruity drinks. I don't like just take some of his components that he's got and just start mixing.
Okay, I need you to roll me a percentile again, please.
Okay,
Oh no.
Let's see what you're making.
that is a 13, my lucky number.
13. I'm going to have you roll it 2 more times because
Okay.
you're going to make 3 signature drinks. Okay, that one's kind of okay. That's like a like a Jack and Coke, but without Coke in it. But it's like, so the first one was kind of
Second one was a 10.
Okay.
The third one was an 87.
The second one is a Mediterranean sunrise.
Okay.
And the third one, you said 87,
Yep.
is a dragon's milk.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay. So everyone is having a grand time. They love all the drinks. They love the dragon's milk. It is the barkeep there asks, wow, he's like, I've never seen a drink like that before. And he's like, would you mind sharing it with the recipe? Would you mind? I'll keep it complete. I'll totally keep it safe. I think this is a drink that could catch on.
And you're offering me what?
Oh, I mean, I'll pay you for sure. I will absolutely pay you for the recipe. And he goes over and he grabs like a little bag and he drops it on the counter.
Sure. And he just, before he makes a drink, and he says, and I could just continue to serve and mix drinks here, right? Whenever I feel like it?
Absolutely.
Great. And he just shows them the recipe.
Okay. He takes the recipe and writes it down. And he folds it and he keeps it very, very safe. So he threw a little bag down. You want to open and see what's in the bag?
Yeah.
Awesome. What you find inside the bag are 12 gold pieces.
Okay.
Which
you
have no idea what that is.
He's gonna like take one out and like sniff it.
And the guy who owns the place is looking at you like, it's real. I assure you, I'm an honest man.
It's real. What is it?
He's gonna laugh like like you're having him on. He's like, you're funny. I like you. What is it?
That was such a good joke I told.
Like you don't know what gold is. That's hilarious. And he kind of walks away. just chortling all the way as he walks away.
He's gonna lick it.
Of course he is.
Interesting.
It tastes sweaty.
All right. Anyway, he's just gonna go back to mixing drinks.
Okay. All right, so Bellinor is having a grand old time in the tavern as Varric and Kieran and Willow work their way to this tavern. You see Bellinor behind the bar, just in his natural element, just going to town. What do you guys do?
Well, I'll take my hood off since I wear it inside. And I'm going to find a wall or a corner.
Okay. You can roll perception for me. Ooh, okay.
15.
Okay.
Again.
So you are able to find a quiet area for sure. And where you can just sort of chill and stay out of the way, so to speak.
Yeah.
Is that thing? Okay. What about Varric and Kieran?
I'm immediately going up to the bar and getting a drink.
Okay.
Gonna look at Willow and be like, "You want me to get you anything?" I'm gonna grab something with Kieran. Make sure he doesn't make a fool of himself.
I heard that.
You were meant to.
some kind of wine, maybe.
All right. He pulls out a handful of small candles. He's like, "Oh, don't worry, I got you covered."
I love this.
He's like, your most expensive wine, please, and just slaps the candles down.
And those are nice. What are those for?
I mean, for the wine, it kind of shoves it to him. Like that, I figure that's enough to cover the wine.
Oh, honey.
When it gets dark, you know.
Do you? Oh. Are you poor?
Clearly not. I mean, I have all these candles.
She sort of who goes to her boss, and you see her kind of speaking, in hushed tones. And her boss sort of looks at and comes over and he goes, "Look," he's like, I have compassion. I have compassion like the next guy, but if you want drinks, you got to pay for them. This is like cash in hand type of establishment, my friend.
He's just looking at the candles. He's like, "What candles? I
Don't you have any
don't
silver,
see any
coppers, gold?"
what?
Money.
Well,
You need money. You're not from around here, are you?
no money. Right? Okay, I was confused. Picks up his candles. I'll be back with several monies. Walks away.
I can imagine Kira was seeing like Barrick would have went past him with the candles on his hands. Like, okay, let's see, what that many candles can get. Kind of base what he can get off, his own skills. And seeing him turn away, he's like, oh fuck. He's still gonna walk up and be like, hey, so I don't have anything to pay, but care for some entertainment, music? And if so, what would that get me?
That depends on if you're any good.
I mean, I'd say I'm fairly good.
All right, well, let's see what you got, and then we'll take it from there.
All right, performance check.
Yep.
Thank God it's a plus 15. 30-20.
Okay, yeah. So you get up there and
again, thank God it was a plus 15 because that was a fucking 5 on the die.
Damn. So what does he perform? Like, what does it look like? Like,
he's actually going to sing this the song he came up with for Varric going up against the Dragonborn.
Okay, very cool. Let me see what the crowd thinks of it.
Oh Lord,
Oh well, no, that's great. They love it. They're eating it up.
sweet.
So yeah, so you finish your set. The bartender or the proprietor is like, "Oof. Well, how long are you in town for?"
Not to be, don't know yet, but I mean, if it gets me, some leeway here, I'll make sure to come back for as long as I'm in here. If it gets me something,
I tell you what, because everyone liked you, I'll for as long as you're in town, I'll give you a room, and I'll pay you 6 silvers pieces for every performance.
not knowing if 6 hours is good enough, Karen's gonna be like, I hear a bet. Okay,
Okay, cool. Deal? And he puts his hand out to shake your hand.
yeah, I'll shake it,
All right, and deal. Done.
and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna just ask for a basic beer.
Sure, absolutely. Well, basically you work here, so here you go. And he slides a beer across, gives you a mug of beer.
Sweet. Now I'm gonna go back to the table and just start drinking in front of Eric.
Exactly. So speaking of mugs, you can go onto our merch store and get these awesome mugs that I've been drinking out of.
I was hoping for the segue there.
So these are beautiful 15-ounce mugs. This one's got our logo on it, and it's got the to-do list from our Jurassic Park one-shot. They're great. They're wonderful. They're huge. I mean, look how big that is.
Yeah, they are
And
fucking big.
they are amazing. They're really heavy, and I love them.
Yeah, because I think I did the 15-ounce for the ones on my
Yeah.
channel. Lisa will have to attest to that because I know she's got at least one for me.
Yeah, Lisa's got the one from Wind Riders, the Black Tide Syndicate. Everybody else should be getting a mug or something. I'm just saying. Actually, Varric, you're wearing the shirt. That's the Varric shirt. That's the shirt that's got his symbol on it, and it's got a really cool saying on the back. Yeah, I don't know. Beneath the moon, I can't read it from here, but I created it, and I don't even remember what's on it.
Yeah, I was saying you need it, man.
I know. It's a pretty badass shirt. I wish they had it in my size, I would get one myself.
It's super comfortable. Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
I will say that you did have a good wide range of sizes. Was that particular shirt style just limited on
Yeah,
sizes?
that particular one just was limited on my size, so it sucked. That's okay. That's all right. I can get it. I'll get it on a mug because I don't have 400 mugs in my cabinet right now.
Hey,
so all right.
fair.
So Varric, you see Kieran come back with a beer in his hand. Willow is still sitting at the table thinking, "Oh, I guess I'm not going to get any wine." Bellinor is handing out drinks like crazy, serving the bar, and also Bellinor, you're getting tips, even though you don't really know what that is. But people are like leaving you like silver pieces, gold pieces. I mean, they're like coppers. I mean, they're just like giving you all these like roundish, shiny things.
I mean, yeah, you just kind of take some and just accept some.
Okay, cool.
He doesn't really know. He normally doesn't even he doesn't get tipped. He just serves alcohol,
Yeah. He's like, "God, I can make something from this."
All right. I'm gonna go up to the bar because I'm tired of waiting.
Okay. All right. So you go to the bar.
Yes.
Hey there. Can I help you?
Well, I was wondering what I might barter for a glass of wine.
I'm sorry. Did you say barter?
Yes.
Like, wow. How old are you?
But I will pull out some of my shiny rocks.
Oh, okay. So roll me a d6. Let's see what you get.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, I forgot how to roll for a second. Rolling the dice. Okay. Oh, 1.
Okay, we're gonna roll it 2 more times.
Okay. Um, 2 6s.
Okay. All right. So when you pull out 3 shiny rocks, the the bartender behind the bar just sort of looks at you like, oh, okay. So are you buying everybody's drinks? It's like
Can I with this? Yes.
you could buy people's drinks for like the rest of the day with this.
How about 1 round of drinks? Drinks for the night and a room for all of us?
How many rooms?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
Well, 5. I'm assuming Mint's with us.
Yes, Mint is with you. And
5.
certainly. Yeah, actually, and she'll reach down and pull, and she'll start taking some stones out of your hands. You still have some stones left over. So she took.
I'm not going to tell her I got a whole bag full.
I wouldn't either. So she took one. You had 1 emerald in your hand. She took the emerald, and she took 3 of the rubies, and she took all of the garnets. There were 6 garnets. So
Okay.
you still have 4 rubies left over from what you pulled out. Okay, and then
Yeah, she got a good deal.
Yeah. So the bartender goes, the next round is on the house, and everyone's like, woohoo! They're all yelling and screaming and all that, and people just start coming to the bar to get drinks.
And I'm going to duck away from the bar.
Okay, and you have your wine and the keys to your rooms. Yeah.
So I'll go back to the table and I'll set the keys down and I have my wine and I'll, Varric, you can get a drink now.
How did you get monies?
I just gave him some shiny rocks and they gave us rooms and drinks for the house and for us, and
I had a handful of really, really good candle. Okay, he just gets up and walks up to the bar.
I love that he's so upset that they didn't take his candles.
He was so like, yeah, I got this. Don't worry. Meat and mead, please. I suppose.
Are you with the
one with the shinies?
Oh yes, absolutely. And they'll get you a mead, which to you now is like a large mug.
Do you have anything bigger? That's just fine.
I'm just thinking about his appetite and how he's not going to be able to eat like he's used to.
I know, exactly.
Pull around Swanson and be like, I want all the bacon and eggs you have.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
not even just eat. It's also probably how much he can drink too, because his liver ain't the same.
That's right. His little human body is so much different.
It's gonna be a wake-up call.
So he's got the Stein. He's just like, okay, he's gonna just down the mead like he normally does.
Oh my god! All right, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, God.
While he's rolling that, I'm gonna lean over to Willow and be like, "How long do you think he's gonna last like that?"
18.
18? Okay, so you're doing pretty good. Not too bad. He's yeah. So you've
Okay.
chugged a whole stein of mead.
Slam. Okay. Another.
Okay, they'll give you another one.
Go for round 2.
Okay,
Oh
roll
God.
a Constitution saving throw.
Again, Kieran's still waiting for Willow's answer.
He's got to figure it out.
I know, but again, how long do you think it'll last? I didn't say we're going to tell him. I just want to hear your bet.
4
I say
rounds.
4. Yeah, I was going to say 2, but I think I'll split the difference and say 3.
So what did you get on
24
your?
on the con save.
Wow. Okay, so
So
he's
glad I didn't say
doing
2.
he's doing pretty good.
He's still got them barbarian stats, so the Constitution's...
That's true. That is true. He does still have his barbarian stats.
Yeah, but to that same logic, you failed strength rolls.
That is very true as well.
Yeah.
And
I'm probably gonna get
technically,
smacked on here.
you probably should be rolling Constitution at a disadvantage for right now, but I won't do that to you.
Okay. Okay.
No. You can keep doing your thing. You gonna have another?
All right. So yeah. Round 3. Let's do this.
Okay. So they give you another. And your meat comes as well.
That's a 10.
Okay, so you're still doing okay.
Yep.
But it does look like it's starting to have an effect on you that you're not used to. You're a little lightheaded. You know, you're not lit yet, but you're lightheaded. Like you're sort of floating at the moment.
Okay. This is... I can get used to this. Just starts two-handing the meat into his mouth.
Yeah, you had a Constitution saving throw on that as well.
Oh no!
But now you're gonna have to do it at disadvantage because you're starting to feel the effects of alcohol.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a coronary in the next month if he keeps this up. As I say to Willow.
That is a 22 on the low end.
Was it 22?
22.
Okay, that's fine. So you're, and then you just keep going. You know, it's like you take that breath, and then you just keep eating.
I
can look over at Kieran and Willow and just give them a thumbs up and just keep going.
Just keep going, and they'll keep
when he does a thumbs up, I'm just going to do the whole. Trying to be encouraging but not believing it.
Fair enough.
This place is great.
This place is great. Okay. All right, so you're all sitting around the table watching Varric be gluttonous. So what's the plan? What's the plan from here? And Bellinor's still at the bar.
Well, now how do we find this demigod? You think he might have a church here?
I was like, can I roll to see what I remember about this guy again?
Oh yeah, you can roll either religion or history.
It's a +6. It's a +6 either way. Okay.
Just depends on what you're gonna want to know.
Yeah. We'll do history because I'm betting Kieran probably has some actual history with him too.
Okay. Yeah.
Motherfucking goddamn it! No, the dice was literally about to hit 13, which would have made it a 19. Instead, it tilted over to the 5 for an 11.
An 11.
My
okay.
dice keep cucking me.
They really do. So you know that the one thing you do know about him, or them rather, is that they are very much about themselves. They love praise. They love the attention. So you definitely know. You know that they are very much not a lie low and do your thing type of deity.
Yeah. Okay. I was kind of hoping that was the answer, honestly. So I was going to turn and I was like, well, from now I remember, this guy has a very big ego. So all we got to do is look to see whoever's trying to have a dick measuring contest and make sure they win. That's who we're going to go after. Hey, that's how Kieran's going to phrase it.
That's fine. Okay, Varric, you can roll that Constitution saving throw again.
Yeah, because this guy's got a giant ego, so he's always wanted to be on top of everything.
18.
Okay, yeah, you're doing all right. It's still, you're,
I got +8 to my con, so
you
even
gotta
if I
take
roll
those
1.
you gotta take those moments, but yeah, you're able to keep going. All right. So you tell Willow that basically we need to find the biggest ego in town, and that's probably going to be who we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough. So Bellinor, so we're gonna a little ahead. The business starts to wane a bit. It's not as busy. People are kind of starting to head out into the street and sort of whatever's happening. There you can hear music being played out in the streets, and so people are starting to filter out into the square. So the tavern is starting to empty out. At least now you can all literally see each other. So basically, you're done serving. There isn't anybody else that you can serve. The wait staff will finish off whoever's left. But yeah, what do you do?
I mean, do they have any sort of like place where they're aging like wines or like any cellars or anything? Okay, he's just gonna try to discreetly make his way down to the wine cellar area then.
Okay. So you make your way down to the wine cellar. Or actually the proprietor will take you to the wine cellar. He's like, "Oh yeah, let me show you my prized wines." And he'll take you down and he'll unlock four locks on this door. He'll open it up, and when he opens it, this like rush of cool air flows out. And when you guys go inside, it's these massive barrels, just huge barrels. It's like this underground cellar is massive. Like these barrels are taller than you are. They're on their side too. They're taller than you are. Along with various sort of distillery type equipment and things of that nature. And he's very proud of it.
I mean, honestly, Illinois is probably like in awe, taking notes. Like, this is crazy. He didn't know distilling could get this intense, and he wants more. So he's taking notes and like listening to him explain it and be like, "Oh, I could make an improvement here. Or I could do this to make this better." Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then,
So, roll a perception check for me.
oh, great! I'm so good at those. Oh, that's actually a 21.
Oh, beautiful. So yeah, you're looking around and you're seeing things you've never seen before. You're seeing ingredients that you'd have no idea about. But as you're sort of looking around, you see what looks like a tasting table. And on that tasting table, on this little, not a plinth, but like just a little block, there is a set of chalices. Looks like tasting chalices. And there seems to be some like bottles of what looks like some sort of liquid. But it catches your eye.
What What's this over here?
And he goes, oh, yes. Come. This I'm very proud of. This is, I call it brandy.
Okay.
Would you like to try it?
There's a little sparkle in his eyes. He's like, of course, me not try alcohol? I mean, come on.
Fair enough. So he goes and he pulls this sort of like decanter and he uncorks it. And the minute he uncorks it, this aroma just fills the room and it just sort of takes over your senses. It's like nothing you've ever smelled before. And it's just so like intoxicating. And then he sort of like waves it. You hear a slosh, and he takes one of the chalices and he pours a little in it, stirs it around, grabs another chalice, pours a little in it, stirs it around, hands you the chalice, and he goes, "You want to let it breathe for a moment, swish it around, and then sip it." And the liquid is like golden color instead of your traditional brandy color. It's like almost a golden color.
Yeah, I mean, he'll do it. I mean, he's wine tasted before, so he like does the whole switches it around, smells it, just gives it a good like pokes it with his finger, tastes a little bit of it with his finger.
When you do that with your finger, when that touches your tongue, every fiber of your being is like alive, like your pupils dilate. And it's like you can hear like everything. It's just like a rush. And then it just goes away.
Holy shit. This.
Do you like it?
Do I like it? I want more, and I haven't even drank what I've got.
He's like, "Oh, that pleases me that you like it. It's brand new. I just created it." So,
how'd you create it? What's in it? I need to know. I need to recreate it.
and he's like, "Okay," and he'll give you the ingredients. He doesn't give you the recipe, but he gives you the ingredients to it. And he's like, basically he tells you to find your own way of making it because it's truly based on whoever makes it. And so he goes over and he gets you 2 small bottles of it and he gives them to you. He's like, "Here, you can have these. These are from me to you, from one connoisseur to another."
He's just like starry-eyed staring at the bottles like in awe, not even like realizing that he has to grab the bottles for like the conversation to continue. He's just like, what?
"Yes, my friend, please on me." I mean, he's got a lot of it, so it's not like I say a lot of it. He's got like 2 crates of it, and that's about it. But
Could I get one for each of my friends and one for me?
certainly, and he'll hand you like a box with 5 bottles in it.
Okay.
Your
He
2 that he
takes-
gave you and 3 extras.
Yeah, he takes the boxes. Thank you very much.
Oh! Here.
Do you really think we're...
And he goes, here. You're going to need this, and he gives you the chalice that you drank from.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to want that, and it's a really nice chalice. It's sort of a silver and gold coloring. It's simple. It's nothing like super fancy, but I mean, it's kind of fancy. It's got some really cool scroll work on it. It's pretty, just like the other. It's a little different than the other 2. All 3 of them are different, but this one's the prettier one, I guess. Fits Bellinor.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. I am in awe of your establishment and what you've got going on here, and I thank you. And he just like kind of bows, and then starts heading up the stairs to brag to all of his friends about the brandy that he got that he's not going to share with them.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so you head back upstairs where the others are still sitting around the table talking about what they're going to do next. So you come up and you see them sitting at the table. By this point, the tavern is almost completely empty. The employees are there, and maybe only one or two of them. Everybody else has gone out into the square for the festival.
Eleanor will walk up to the table, take the box, and like kind of set it on the table, and then just be like, "Oh, didn't realize you guys were here."
I didn't see you there.
How's it going? It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. You guys obviously found your way to food, I assume.
Monies.
You're talking about, and he pulls out this bag that's got all the gold and silver that he's collected throughout the day. Is that what this is called?
You just head face down on the table crying. It's like, my candles.
I was like, I don't know. I just sang a song and I got free drinks in a room.
They like shiny rocks a lot.
I served the alcohol that they already had here. It got more alcohol. This is pretty cool. I'm kind of a fan of this.
So what I'm hearing is all of us are doing pretty well. Just Barrick's the one here getting shafted.
I mean, it'd be nice if they took my candles, but I guess that's not a thing here, so...
It's okay, little buddy, as I pat you on the head.
I'm going to give him a shiny rock and say, here.
I know you're pitying me, but I'm still going to take it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Holy guacamole.
Wow.
Was this like a bougie bar?
Yeah, they were tipping him like big time.
God damn. You got enough to fucking retire on in most places.
Yeah. You got tips too. You got some tips. People were giving you money too.
What'd I get then?
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
Oh, no, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm putting it in there. You didn't get as much as he did, but you got some.
I mean, I only did one song, so fair.
Yes.
Eleanor like kind of explains how he stumbled into the tavern with his posse and started serving drinks, and then he gets to the part where he went down to the cellar and is like, "Yeah, I even asked for a bottle for all of you guys and me, but I'm not really going to give it to you. It's all for me."
I was about to ask if I could roll insight depending on how you ended that sentence, but never mind.
You really believe that I was nice enough to give it to you guys? Obviously, they don't know me very well.
Okay, it's not a bad haul either.
Nope.
Mead's pretty good, I suppose.
I mean, I guess I could let you each try a little bit of this. And he's gonna pour out a small little bit, and he's gonna be like, "This is for all of you to share, so don't drink it all. This might be all you get."
What did you pour it in the chalice, or did
Yeah,
you get like
yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if you like got a random glass. Like, oh, this one, here you go.
No.
Just
We'll
grab
pour it
this
in
one
the
off the
chalice.
table behind you, you know. It's like, okay. So yeah, so he puts some in the chalice and passes it around to everybody. Does everybody partake?
I'll take a sip.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
Karen definitely will.
Okay.
Yeah,
Willow?
just to see what the fuss is about.
Okay. So when you all take a sip, I need everybody to roll a percentile for me, please. Except for Eleanor.
No. Hey, well, I'm trying to remember because I don't know if maybe this was this random thing I put on the sheet for no reason. When we did that one shot between me and Nick, didn't we get gold and silver out of that? Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was like, where did I get 100 gold and silver from? But I was like, it had to be that. So
That
Nick,
makes sense.
Barrick might actually have had. Well, no, his barbarian body would have had it.
Yeah, his barbarian body would have had it.
Never mind. I try to help you, Nick. I
Got
tried.
returned to the earth.
Yeah.
84.
Okay, 84,
Oh, 26.
26. Okay.
63.
63. So Willow, when you take your sip, it is otherworldly. It is like nothing you have ever tasted. It literally, basically, with what happened to Bellinor is like all of your entire being just opens up. It's like you're one with the world for a moment, and then then it comes right back.
Oh my god.
I told you, it's divine, isn't it?
I have no words.
Varric, when you take your sip, it is sweet and delicious and a little intoxicating, and not like drunken, but like almost euphoric, but not quite as what Willow went through, but pretty much, pretty darn tasty.
Not bad. I'm assuming it's probably being tempered by all the meat in his belly.
Probably so. And Kieran, when you take it, it is like super bitter. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, fuck. It's already at a +1.
I'm sorry.
Okay, dice. Stop cucking me. I almost had 2 17s, so I've been fine. But no, it had to switch over to the 3 on one of them. So that's a 4 total.
Yeah, so it's super bitter. You're just like, oh. And then it hits your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's good, isn't it?
So Kieran, I need you to roll me a percentile, please.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's not that bad. 96.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so you just have to throw up. So you're gonna have either there or run out the tavern and throw up in the street.
Okay, I'm gonna make a beeline to either a bathroom if there's one or the street, whatever's closer.
The street's gonna be closer
than the street.
Okay, and you just spew. I mean, like anything and every bit of moisture in your body is now on the street outside. You are literally dehydrated because of how much you vomited outside.
Yeah, once I'm done spewing out my guts and then some, I'm gonna reach for my water skin and just chug it.
Okay, cool. All right, you're still looking a little peaked, but you're steady now. So, all right. So Bellinor, you saw him run out, and basically like he's gonna throw up. But everybody else seemed to enjoy it. How odd.
Well, I know he has a problem with divine beings, so whatever divine beings bless this must not like him.
That's funny.
Hold on, repeat that because I honestly did not hear that. It didn't come through my mic or my headset as well. What was that, Taryn?
I know he has a problem with divine beings, so whatever divine beings bless this must not like him very well.
That tracks. That tracks. Which is most of them. So it's like, well, he's got a couple of friends, but that's it. All right, so everyone's had some brandy or the liquid. I don't think you told him it was brandy. So what do you do now? Bar is basically empty at this point. There's nobody in there but you now.
As Kieran comes back inside, Varric's going to turn and be like, Dragon Daddy says hi.
I'm just going to give slap him.
You're going to
head tape.
That's not slapping that hard.
No, he had 3 full steins and then brandy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that is right. Yeah, he's
3 steins plus that. Yeah.
He's probably pretty lit at this point. Not trash.
So what is happening outside?
I don't know.
Like,
You have to
where
go
did
outside and
everybody
see.
go? I'll go outside and see.
Okay. So if you go outside, you'll see it's like a huge. The festival's going on. So there's like music and food and like fire eaters and like acrobats, and it's a festival, dancing and singing and musicians playing all over the place. And yeah, I mean it's like if you went to like the county fair, but on a much larger scale. It's just huge, like the state fair. Huge. You see like kids running around with like face paint on, um and people wearing like costumes, and again big kites flying above the city.
So, I'm going to stick my head back in the door and say, y'all need to see what's happening out here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
investigate.
Okay, and then what are you doing, Willow?
like, I want to see what's happening, but I don't want to run into God out in the middle of it. So I'm like the periphery
Okay.
and just looking at everything. Yeah.
Also, it's not like a big crowd like in the thing. It's like literally like rows of like like if you went to a fairground, how you have like sort of vendors and people
The
are
midway,
walking.
there's a booth.
Yeah, there's plenty of walk space. You could literally walk through here and not bump into anybody.
Oh, okay, then I will.
I mean, it's not like a big crowd of people kind of up on each other. It's literally like, there are like little temporary vendor booths, games, things of that nature.
I'm like, people are eating fire. I have to see this.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so if you wander over there,
For a
you'll
moment, she's like a child again.
see. Okay, yeah, that makes
The
sense.
wonder of it all.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna go look at the fire eaters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. What about the rest of you? What are y'all doing? And also, we have a hydrate before you dihydrate. Okay, so what's Varric? What are you doing?
He's feeling pretty good. Like any sort of negative feelings or bristling he was having before, absolutely gone. He's going to look for any groups of people that are dancing and probably go dance with them.
Wow. Okay, yeah, they're everywhere. You can there are like in various places around the square there are like dance areas, like they've created sort of floors and people are like dancing on them, various types of dancing.
He has overabundance of liquid courage and he's just out there moving his body to the music.
Love it. Roll a performance check. Let's see how well Varric dances.
That is a 21.
Varric is a hell of a dancer. This new body can do things that his old body couldn't do.
Break dancing, spinning on my head.
Oh, he's having a grand old time. Yeah, this is like wow, this is a whole different life for him. This is truly sort of like being a kid again.
That's like what Lisa was saying. This is the first time, like, since everything that is big and happened, he's no cares in the world. He's just having a blast.
Excellent. Perfect. All right, Kieran, what are you doing?
I was like, I'm probably just paying attention, listening to the music that some of the street performers are doing to see, how they sound, their rhythm, what instruments they're using, to see like stuff maybe I might pick up.
Okay, yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, there are some that are better than others, but
yeah,
for the most part, they're pretty good. And most of the instrumentation or instruments they're using are either lutes. There's some flutes going on. You do have some drums.
Okay.
Roll a perception check for me.
Sure. And then I got something else I want Kieran to do too after this.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this way you can see what's happening.
Okay, it didn't cuck me this time because it landed straight on it, but fuck you, dice. That's a 3 for a 17.
Okay, so as you're sort of like listening to music, there is one particular group that kind of catches your attention,
Okay.
and you kind of wander towards them, and they're sort of like a heavy, what we would consider like a heavy metal band, but medieval style,
No fair.
But it's a music style that you've never heard before, so that's what's pulling you to it. It's like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard. Oh, what's that sound? And you sort of go through it. Okay, and then I'll come back to you on what you want to do. Let me go see Bellinor. Bellinor, what are you up to?
Boozing it up. I mean, what else would he be doing? He's looking for people that are drinking, trying to offer them some of his weird concoctions, trying to see what people like, what they don't like.
Okay, so he's doing field research.
Pretty much.
Okay, love it. Okay, so real quick, we'll go to Willow. So you find the fire eaters, and it's a couple. A man and a woman, and you sort of walk up into this large group. And when you walk up into the and you're watching they're like fire, taking it, eating it, pushing it on one stick to the other. And in the middle of their set, they kind of stop. And you notice that everyone around you has sort of stopped moving.
Well, I'm looking around to see why everybody stopped.
They're all looking at you.
At me?
Yes. Some of them with sort of looks of like surprise. Some with a look of sort of disdain. And some with a look of like curiosity. But they are all looking at you.
Hello?
They do not respond to you. For the most part, they kind of just sort of move away from you, and then they continue sort of what they were doing. But they seem to be staying a little bit away from you. All except for this little girl, this young girl, who walks up to you and points at you. And she turns back and she goes, "Mommy, Mommy." She's got ears like Aunt Beth does. And the mother comes over and says, "Oh, Elizabeth, it's not polite to stare. I'm sorry." And she says, "I'm so sorry."
It's okay. What's your name? I'm going to talk to the little girl.
She goes, "Elizabeth."
Oh, Mother just told me your name.
Yeah. It's okay.
Well, my name is Willow.
Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty name. My aunt goes by Meadow. She's pretty too. She has ears like you.
I would really like to meet your aunt. Like, there's a part of me that's like, my people.
And she goes, "Oh, my aunt, she's not here anymore. She went away."
And I'll look at the mother like did she die?
No, she just disappeared. We don't know what happened to her. She was here one day and then just gone the next. No word, no anything, just gone.
Well, Elizabeth, I hope you find her.
Thank you. And then just like a child, she goes, "Oh, Mommy, I'm going to go over here." And she's like, sort of starts to go towards something. And the mom is very much like, she's like, you're gonna come in contact with people who have prejudice prejudices against Eladrins. So you may want to make yourself a little less distinguishable. Not that you should have any, not that you shouldn't be proud of who you are, but it might make your stay here a little easier. And you hear, "Mommy, mommy," and then she's like, "Okay, I gotta go. It was nice meeting you, Willow.
Mhm.
I'm Jade, by the way. Nice to meet you."
Jade.
And then she goes off.
Okay. So, that was weird.
And the other people are still kind of side eyeing you for the most part. Not all of them in a nasty way. Some of them are, but it's more along the lines of, "Ooh,
I will put my hood back up to cover my ears.
fair enough. Okay."
And I have lost all pleasure in the fair.
Yeah, people are prejudiced here. Yeah,
Right.
but they move on. They kind of not ignore you, but they kind of just say, "Okay, whatever," and they continue doing what's going on there. The fire eaters continue their act, and and like I said, it wasn't necessarily a
It
hate
wasn't
thing.
hostile. It was just
No, it was just like, more like, "Oh, we haven't seen Eladrins here in a long time." Like, more like, "What? Where did you come from?" type of thing. Now there were some people in the crowd that kind of had a look, but for the most part, the crowd was more like confused as to
Gotcha.
why there's an Eladrin here. So
I'm going to
yeah,
work
none
my
of it.
way back to the tavern.
Okay. So just so you know, it wasn't hostile. They weren't like, "String her
Gotcha.
up, burn her at the stake." No, there wasn't anything like that.
But it made me uncomfortable enough that
Right.
the joy and the wonder is gone. Damn it.
Okay. All right. So you make your way back to the tavern, where you'll find Bellinor there, like sharing his alcohol with people. So all right, Kieran, what were you up to?
So the other thing that I wanted Karen to do was kind of ask, like, what's the focus of the festival? Like, what's the idea behind the festival? What are they celebrating, etc.
So you're just asking random people?
Yeah, just whoever I'm able to, talk to, whoever, like, because obviously some people are going to be distracted by like the shows and different like street performers.
Oh, okay.
But it's being like, hey, I'm from out of town. What's this festival about? Stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, people are very forthcoming. They're like, "Oh, it's the Galadren Festival. It's where we celebrate the twin dragons that fought above Arcadia.
Okay.
Centuries ago. This is so we celebrate it every year."
Okay.
There's a big like fireworks celebration at the very end of the festival. So I hope you guys will stick around and watch the rest of it.
All right, sounds interesting.
Okay.
And then, especially where you said that one particular band had a sound that he did not hear, he's probably going to just linger around them for a bit, wait for their set to be done. He's probably going to ask them talk to them about their music.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, they're going to probably go through most of the evening, but yeah, they're totally excited about talking to you about their music.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to Varric, who's been busting a move on the dance floor. So you've been dancing for quite a while now. So what else is he doing?
After dancing, you think he's going to go around and see if he can find any games that are being played?
Okay. Yeah, there's tons of games.
Yeah, he's partake
Well-
of some of the festival games.
Okay. Probably one of the ones that he's probably going to be most attracted to is the hatchet throw.
Ooh, okay. So yeah,
So
he's like,
they have an alley, and at the you're here, and at the far end of this alley there are 6 pumpkins, and there's like small ones and there's bigger ones. The bigger ones on the outside and the little bitty ones are on the inside, sort of like a target. And you get four hatchets for for 4 coppers.
oh god. He puts his hand on his candles and he's just like, no, probably not. Okay. I'm assuming I could probably find the rest of the group pretty
Oh
easily.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Karen, I need monies. I'm gonna try the hatchet throw. I need monies. Do you have monies?
Yeah, I think that's what this is. I open a sack that's now heavier because again, I forgot we got silver from when we were in the Wild West, so to speak.
Oh, he's gonna be
And-
like, okay, cool, thanks. Reach in, grab a handful.
No. I'm actually going to grab him by the collar of his shirt because he's actually at a height where I can easily do that.
That's true.
He's not wearing a shirt.
Fine, I'm grabbing you by the scruff of your neck.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
I mean, I'm going to hold the bag out, put it back.
No. They have hatchet throwing over there. I wanted the hatchet throwing.
Okay, I was going to give you a fair amount, but now you can only have this. I'm going to give him 1 silver.
Is that going to be enough?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. He walks off, just holding the silver out in front of him like this. Just
It's holding out like you got a golden ticket. Or a
hello,
silver.
Okay.
I would like right, the hatchet throwing.
Okay.
He's holding the silver out.
I need you to roll a perception check.
Yeah,
Oh.
honestly, Nick, I was going to give you like 50 silver until you pulled that.
Oh, that is a nat 20. Or 26.
Nice.
Perfect. So as you are holding out your silver piece in front of you, this man bumps into you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you there.
Not a problem.
Oh shit. Okay, I need
Not
you to
walking very straight myself.
Now I need you to roll a d20, just a straight d20, because he
Straight
also
D20.
rolled a natural 20 as well.
That's a 10.
Oh, God damn it! I rolled a 10 as well.
God damn.
Okay, roll again.
I'll roll again. That's a 9 this time.
Okay, that was a nat 20 for him.
Mother.
As he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and he's brushing you off, and he's like, "All right, well, enjoy the festival," and he walks away. And then
Oh,
as
what a
you're
nice
like,
man.
"Oh, very nice man," as you start heading to the hatchet throw, you'll notice that your silver piece is gone.
Yeah. I'm assuming I could put 2 and 2 together and figure out that guy took it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to turn around and go after him.
Okay. He's gonna roll stealth. Roll perception.
Yeah, it's a 9 again.
Yeah. He rolled a 17. So he disappears.
Oh!
Disappears into the crowd.
We'll walk back to Kieran. Like, someone took my monies. Can I have another monies, please?
Fine, and I'll give you 10 silver.
Yay!
Oh shit.
Put them where
I have
the
over
same
100.
pouches we're doing this.
Okay.
Kieran has no idea what this is actually worth.
That's fair. No, absolutely. That's totally fair. All right, so you put them away so that no one can grab. Okay, cool. So you make your way over to the hatchets, and yeah, they're like, "Oh, that's 4 copper, please."
He hands out 4 silver and hands it to him.
He's like,
Is this what you need?
I'm gonna see how honest this guy is.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, all right. He's like, no. You're obviously new here. So he takes them and he hands you back 3, goes over and pulls out 6 copper and hands you 6 copper. He's just 4 copper. So he takes it and he makes change.
Okay.
He's like, all right, here you go. He hands you your hatchets.
The
And
gears in his brain are going because I just handed him 1 money and he just gave me back 6 money. I'm just like, well, okay.
and he sits there and he goes, okay. He's like, and he takes the silver piece and he shows it to you and goes, 1 of these equals 10 of these, and he shows you coppers.
Okay.
Then
that
he
makes
pulls a gold piece and he goes, 1 of these is equal to 10 of these silver pieces.
So the gold ones are the best ones.
Yes, they're also
Okay.
kind of hard to come by if you're not, unless you're like an expert at things. But
oh no, my friend Belnor's got a ton of them, so it's all good.
Okay, perfect. So so the coppers. He shows you. He takes another. He goes, if you'll hand me another silver, I can hand you more coppers.
Okay, so he pulls another silver out and hands it to him.
Okay, and he'll hand you 10 more coppers, and he'll say that way. Most of the games here are based in copper, so here you go. So he gives you.
Got
10,
it.
So now you have 16.
Okay, so he takes them all, puts it into his bag. He's like, hatchets.
Then he hands you the hatchets, and he says, "All right, if you can hit the middle one, then with 2 hatchets, then you win a prize, like a big prize. If you hit any of the ones on the outside, you get like little like tickets, basically for drinks and stuff." So
he's gonna take a long time lining his shot up. Just kind of.
Oh, I'm going to have you roll performance on each of them. So roll performance 4 times. Based on the difficulty.
All right, so I got a 14, a 19, a dirty 20, and a 24.
Okay, so the 24 the 20 and the 24 definitely hit the center.
Nice.
The others hit the outer pumpkins, and so he hands you. He goes, "Oh, that's fantastic! Way to go, man! Whoa, first time in." And he hands you these sort of like ticket voucher things for. He's like, "Yeah, you can turn these in for like drinks, and if you go over to the Unicorn, you can get drinks there, whatever with these or food items and the vendors." And he goes, "Oh, now you get to." He goes, "Okay, so now I need you to roll me a D100."
That is a 51.
Okay, let's see. You get what was it? 51?
51, yep.
Let's see. 51.
In.
It's actually great. You get a fake beard.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
It's a pretty nice one too. I mean, it's actually quote unquote magical, but if you put it on your face, it like literally attaches and looks like a real beard.
Yeah, he was clean shaven when he came out of that cave, so it puts the beard on. It's like,
yeah, and you put it on, it just goes, and it just looks like a natural. It feels natural. I mean, it's like a real beard, but fake.
that's fantastic. It's like, this is the best night ever. He gives the guy a big hug.
He's like, oh, he's like, well, enjoy the rest of the festival, but be careful out there.
Yeah, I've already lost 1 silver to a guy. They're
Yeah.
not buried out in front of you.
Yeah, you got to be careful. There are pickpockets galore during the festival, so just keep an eye open.
He's gonna wander back to Kieran, bearded.
Okay, cool.
Kieran,
let's.
I won.
And he's gonna point to like. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even
Gigi.
gonna ask.
Oh, he gave me a bunch of money too, and just holds out all the coppers and silvers.
Okay.
He gave me lots of money.
Yeah. So he's starting to go like to 10 of these equals 1 of these, and 10 of these equals 1 of those, and the gold ones are the best, which is what Bellinor has. So.
Oh, you mean like these then? And I'm gonna open up the other bag that has all my gold in it, which right now I have 112.
Yeah.
He's got capitalism fever. Varric's mind is just like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm picking this up.
remember we got a lot of this when we were in that weird Wild West place with giant scorpions.
I just figured they were souvenirs.
And actually, they're with your body in the volcano, aren't they?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Okay. Well, at least we got yours still.
Well, if you're saying the gold ones are better, they're mine. I was gonna like hold it like Smeagol away from Varric.
That's awesome.
That time the team learned greed.
Pretty much. And we don't even have a rogue yet.
Oh man.
Okay. So,
But then when I saw how the fact he still had all that there for considering I also get says like, so is throwing hatchets like a euphemism or something?
No, they hand you 4 hatchets, and then you throw them at pumpkins. And if you hit the middle pumpkins, you get a prize. I got a prize.
Yeah, but it still looks like you came back with more money than I gave you.
Right, because there was the 4 the
so while they have their capitalism conversation, Willow, you're on your way back to the tavern. Roll perception check for me.
Okay, 17.
Okay, so as you're on your way back, feeling all dejected and such, you pass by like several vendor stands, but you pass by this sort of jewelry vendor, I guess. It's more like natural stuff, like natural stones and things centered around nature, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
And she has all this really beautiful sort of jewelry laid out. And it catches your eye. So you walk over.
Okay.
And there's a little old lady. She goes, "Oh, can I interest you in something, dearie?"
They're beautiful. Very. I've never seen workmanship like this.
Yeah, a lot of them are like natural stones that have like what look like vines holding them in like a setting of vines, and then it's sort of like a leather strap, like to create a necklace. Most of them are necklaces. Some of them are bracelets. Some of them are pendants, that sort of thing. And she reaches out and she said, "How about?" She's like, "I think." She looks at her collection, and she's like, "Oh, I think this one would be really beautiful on you." And she picks up one that is sort of what looks like like petrified wood
Mm-hmm.
wrapped in what looks like almost like ivy, and in the middle of the wood is like a red spot. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a very beautiful piece on this sort of like um, green leather strap that's braided. It's like a braided strap.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite stunning. It's quite stunning. And she says, "Here, try it on. Try it on."
And I will pull away for a second just because don't touch me. You know? But then I will try it on.
Okay. When you try it on, it like it feels natural, like it belongs there. Like you feel like connected to nature with it.
Awesome. So I will tell her I'll pull out some rocks again.
Okay.
I'll say this is all I have. Would one of these work?
Oh, certainly. She takes one of the red ones,
Hmm.
which is a garnet. And then she reaches into her little box and she hands you uh, basically gold pieces.
Okay.
She hands you about 8 gold pieces and says, "It looks great on you."
Feels right.
Excellent.
You have a
Oh, good.
gift.
Thank you. So do you, I would think.
Excuse me?
Your aura, I sense that you have a connection to nature, though it feels cut off. But I feel that you have a gift inside of you.
Well, I would I would call it more of a curse, but
And she sort of like looks at you. She's like, "I see no curse on you. I see a blue aura around you. Your aura is very blue, which is pure and good. Troubled, but good."
I don't know what to say. I mean, this is like, wow. This has been an interesting night.
Okay. So she just says, "I hope you enjoy the rest of the festival. Maybe I'll see you around again."
Thank you. And I'll put the coins in with my rocks
Okay.
or gems, as we know they are.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then you head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll find Bellinor there. So Bellinor is handing out beverages and things of that nature. And all right, so let's go back over to Kieran and Varric. So the band has finished their sets, and they are like sort of hanging out with you, basically. And they're like, "Well, hey, what did you have questions? Do you want to know something?" Or
What's this festival all about? Like, this is a really interesting place. I've never seen anything like it.
oh, this is the Galadin Festival. This is the festival of the Twin Dragons, man. We celebrate every year. This is when the wait. Are you not? You must not be from around here.
He's gonna start to say like, "Oh no, we flew it on a dragon ourselves," and he's just gonna stand up and point. It's like, "Oh, no, we actually, yeah, we're from out of town." Um,
Ah, I see. Yeah, this is the Galadin Festival. This is to commemorate the founding of Arcadia when the twin dragons fought and they basically killed each other. They fell to the ground here, and this is the city of Arcadia, or the Arcadia was founded here based on that. And they sacrificed themselves for the people, and so the city literally grew from their bones.
I would like to know the names of these dragons. They seem like very selfless creatures.
Oh yeah, there they are, and I do have their names. Ugh, give me a second. I have to find them, but I have them. Oh, I gotta go to phase 1 note. That's where they're originally from. Actually, phase 2, really, but so yeah. So they'll keep telling. So Kieran, do you have questions, or did you want to ask them things?
Stop, GG. You gotta go lay down.
And just double check. This is the heavy metal group or a different group?
Yeah, this is the heavy metal group.
Oh yeah, they've been like, what was the origin of their sound, stuff like that. Like what made them like where did the music come from essentially?
Oh, okay. They'll tell you that they came from their music is all inspired by basically by the dwarves. A lot of their music is inspired by sort of dwarven folk songs. And yeah, he'll talk about how they spent a couple of years touring in the dwarven the dwarven sector. Learned a lot of what they know from there. And yeah, and they'll show you some of the instruments that they got from the dwarves. A lot of these instruments you've probably never seen before.
Okay.
Okay. And they'll say, "Hey, so what's your background, man? Where'd you get your sound from? We heard you playing in the tavern earlier."
Let's just say there's a long story behind it.
Oh, okay. Long stories. All right, that's cool. If you don't want to share it, it's all good. We get it. So, you gonna be hanging around here much, or are you passing through?
Passing through, but we'll at least be here for a few days.
Okay, cool. I like you, dude. You're a cool man. I like your sound too. And one of the band members is like, they're gonna give you like a souvenir, I guess you want to say, but it's actually really nice. It's like a pendant. It looks like a pendant. It's kind of. Actually, I want you to roll history on it. I want you to roll history.
Goddamn motherfucking dice. No joke. It was about to be a 19, and then it went, nope, 1. So that's a 7 total.
Okay.
It doesn't
Then
matter whether I use digital or physical dice. I keep getting fucked and or cucked and or both.
that's fair. Okay, so with a 7, you don't know what it is, but it looks very familiar. Or not that particular pendant, but
Yeah.
sort of the style of it looks familiar. But they're offering it to you. They're like, here, man.
I mean, I'll take it.
Okay, cool. Like maybe we'll see you around.
Yeah, we'll see.
So the two dragons' names, by the way, were Brunhild and Drukan. Yeah, I had to go pull out the dusty or Orlea file.
Much appreciated.
But yeah, Brunhild and Drukan, the twin dragons. Okay, cool.
Good dragon names.
Cool. So, all right. So everyone, we're getting to the late hours. Festival's starting to wind down. All you have mostly out here now are like the drunks, and the people who are up to no good. Like the pickpockets and stuff. So do you guys head back to the tavern?
Oh yeah, Kieran's going back to the room that's already paid for him.
Okay, cool. So Kieran goes to his room. What about Varric's going to his room?
Yep.
Willow, Bellinor. Lisa, you're muted.
Is that? No, I'm gonna ask her. Like, think I have one more little sip of that.
No. And then he walks off and goes to his room.
He is such a dick.
And he's supposed to be a paladin too. That's the irony.
Never tell you he's a good paladin.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. I didn't say you're doing it wrong. I'm just saying the irony when you
That's
think
fair.
of paladins.
That's hilarious. Okay. So, all right. So, Bellinor, do you just go to the room? Is that what you-
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go to his room. He's gonna grab the box and take it with him. And like as he's going, he's just engrossed in whatever is in these bottles. Like almost to where he's trying to figure out a way to put them under lock and key while still being able to carry them. Like he's almost becoming obsessive over them very quickly.
Thanks. No.
Anytime, I can. If you help me brew it, I mean, we could make more of it. I just, have to figure out how it goes from, and he'll pull out the list of ingredients. This to that, obviously, big difference.
I need to ask you something.
Uh-oh.
I know what I feel when I touch someone.
Mm-hmm.
What did you feel?
What do you mean?
When you wanted me to find out about the woman
Yeah.
and I touched you? What did it do to you?
I don't know. I'm not.
I mean, were you stunned, or is it something I could use as like a distraction in battle, or
Not particularly. It really didn't even like you just touched me and then you stopped touching me and you were like, "Oh yeah, this is the blah 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 blah." Well, whatever you said. Yeah. But I don't. Why do you ask? Like you just.
because I don't know. And I need to know how this works. And I know what I feel like, but I don't know what the recipient feels like.
Oh. I don't know. Your hands were cold, if that helps. I don't know how to answer your question that you're asking. I didn't feel anything. It just felt like you were placing your hand upon me, and then you stopped placing your hand upon me. Like,
And then I passed out.
well, I'm never mind. I'm not going to say that. It feels weird.
Okay. Okay.
Why? Did something happen? Are you all right?
Oh my god. I'm debating whether I'm going to reach out and grab his hand. You know? And normally I would ask first, but he's kind of being a dick, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm just going to reach out and touch your hand.
Okay. I don't remember what it is. There it's when it's consensual versus non-consensual. If we set up anything like that.
We didn't set anything up.
Okay, we'll need to think about that because there should be something different for consensual versus non-consensual.
Right.
But I mean, right now, yeah, you'll go into a trance and you will see images of a grand fireplace and what looks like a chair sitting in front of it with like a small table. There's a fire in the thing, and it's like you're looking from behind the back of the chair and the fireplace and the fire going, and you just see a hand come out and grab a glass off the table and just go back.
What does the
And-
hand look like?
Like a
Normal
hand.
hand? Or...
Yeah, it's normal. There's nothing abstract or anything about it. Nothing distinguished. It just
Okay.
a hand reaches, grabs it, and as you move towards it, it seems to get further away.
Okay.
And then you snap out of it.
Okay.
Eleanor like jerks his hand back. Your hands are really cold. Invest in some sort of hand warmers or something. Like, it's freaky how cold your hands are.
Okay. And you
That was
don't
really-
have any ill effects. Willow.
That was really interesting. I wonder what
What?
that means for you.
What was interesting?
Well, I see stuff.
Me too. I see you right now. I see things too. It's
I
power
mean,
of
you know
sight
what
that's
I
quite
do. I
crazy.
told you about following the chains and seeing the woman.
Oh, yeah.
I would tell you what I saw, but nah. I'm just gonna go up to my room.
All right.
Okay.
But I didn't pass out. I was more curious than instead of trying to make the vision let me see what I wanted to see. So that was progress.
Somehow.
But on the way
yeah.
up the stairs, I'm like feeling my hands like, are they cold?
That's funny.
You know?
Now, to you, your hands are perfectly warm. Okay. So you head up to your room. Belnor,
Yeah.
do you head up to yours?
Yep.
All right, cool. So you all head up to your rooms. Everyone sort of goes to sleep. As the night wears on, Bellinor, Willow, and Kieran, you all are at about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. All of you bolt upright feeling really different. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Feeling different?
Yep. Feeling different. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Me? Wait a minute. Me? Who?
You,
Which-
Bellinor, and Kieran all bolt up at 4 o'clock in the morning feeling different.
It's always something in Arcadia.
I'm just wondering why Nick didn't.
I've already felt different though. I'm a completely different person.
Okay.
So, cool. All right, so we're going to go around and let everybody introduce themselves again. Tell us who you are, who you played, what do you think's happening to you, and where we can find you and all that wonderful jazz. So we're going to start with Nick first.
I know what it is. I have a theory.
Hey, everybody. I'm Nick. I played Varric Kimbound, the barbarian monk. This is going to take me a second to get used to. The human barbarian monk. You can find me at Professor Hexagon under most socials, here on Twitch. I have all of my VODs that I do on Twitch on YouTube under the same name. Also TikTok and Blue Sky. I'm there pretty frequently. You can find me here every other Monday. You can find me also here every other Thursday with the Reign of Vecna campaign, where I play Nero Aspengard, the half-elf storm sorcerer. Where I think we're gearing up for a big battle with some giants there, which is going to be very interesting. He's got a lot of good plans. Using air quotes there. Yeah, no, they're great. They're great plans. They're fantastic plans. Varric didn't get woken up at 4 a.m, so Varric is just sleeping like a baby. Alcohol-induced sleep. Yeah, he's doing great. This is fantastic. Learned about money. He's a capitalist now, so
Must get more of that. Must get more. I love it. All right, let's go over to Bellinor.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Taryn. I play Bellinor. Bellinor is really freaked out by how cold Willow's hands are. Very. I don't even think he's really curious by what Willow saw, because he just is kind of at the point where he doesn't even believe that Willow's actually seeing shit, because she's just seen some weird ass shit that makes no sense, and he just thinks she's making it up. So he just, I don't know. And he wakes up at 4 a.m. and he's just like, what the hell? God damn it, Willow, what'd you do now? That's it. That's my question right now.
Love it. Okay, cool. We'll
What
go
do
up to.
Wait, what do you think is happening?
Well, Bellinor thinks that Willow did something when she touched him.
That's right.
Gotcha,
That's right.
gotcha.
But
Okay, let's go to. We'll shoot across to Kieran.
Hey y'all, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me every Monday here on either Windrise of Arya or Orlea Origins. You can also find me on my channel every other Wednesday for our Theros 5e campaign. We are doing a makeup session this upcoming Wednesday, because last session, forgot one player was at Gen Con, the other one had something else come up, and with them in the labyrinth, having only 2 players is probably not a good idea.
That's fair.
So yeah, so we're doing a makeup session this week. You can find me every other Thursday, including this Thursday, back here for Reign of Vecna, where I play Meek, the Reborn Goliath, Redemption Paladin, who is also somewhat the parent of the party in that one to a degree. Not as bad as Kieran is in this one.
That's fair.
Or not as much. I should say not as bad, not as much as one. And then every other Friday, you'll be able to find me for my Stargate 5e campaign, which sadly we missed the most previous one because I was literally walking dead. I had 0 hours of sleep while having a cough and fever. Because, yay, seasons, especially in North Carolina, where you get all 4 seasons in one day, and it fucks with your immune system.
Oh yeah.
Am I missing anything? Not game-wise, it's on that part. as for what I think is going on, I think it's probably going to be something similar to happen when we were last here for Phase 3, where actually I can't remember if we were in Arcadia at that point or right before
Phase 2.
Arcadia. Anyway, when we got put into different bodies.
Oh. Who knows? I guess we'll see.
Yeah, because I went from being a elf rogue druid to being a God. What the fuck was I? I started with it was the type of elf that's able to teleport. Not a Eladrin was the other one. Fuck, I can't remember what the hell he was. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, and last but not least, Willow.
Hello, I'm Lisa, play Willow. You can find me every Monday night here in Halfling Wizards channel for either Origins, as was tonight, or on alternating Mondays, Wind Riders of Aria. We'll be back with Wind Riders on the 11th. And then every other Friday, you can find me in Celtic's Stargate 5e campaign when he's well enough to play. Because kind of we want to know what's going to happen next. I think it has something to do with the fact that Taryn, Kel, and myself have all been to Arcadia before, albeit in a different timeline under different people. So I think it's somehow related to, because weird shit happens in Arcadia.
Yes,
So,
it does.
I think it's somehow related to the fact that we've all been in this town in some guise or another before, even though we haven't because this is pre, but timelines get screwy and
Tiny,
I don't know.
whiny, wibbly wobbly.
And I remember the Dark Hands being in this town, which I'm curious as to where they are in the timeline. When did they come into being?
I forgot about them.
Twang. The twang of a bowstring.
Considering they're the ones that caused all the Romans' problems in the city last fucking time.
I know, right? Who knows?
It might be a flashback of the night.
Yeah. Who knows? They might be here. I guess you'll have to come back in 2 weeks and find out.
At least Ulster 8.
So, and of course, I am Willer, the Halfling Wizard, and I get the honor of gaming with these guys every other Monday. So yeah, make sure you check back with us in 2 weeks, find out what happened, why they woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But while you're at it, make sure you follow us on all the socials. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go follow us here on Twitch. If you want, join our Discord and come and play some one-shots with us. Kel runs some really cool one-shots. Again, merchandise. I got one right here from one of his one-shots. He ran the Jurassic Park one-shot. This is my to-do list mug, which says 1, coffee, 2, avoid getting eaten by a dinosaur. And it's super cool. I actually wrote a play based on it too, just because it was super fun. So check out our merch store. We got some really cool merch. We've got some LGBTQ merch. We've got some veterans merch. We got show merch. And we got general merch. Like I said, I've got several of these amazing 15-ounce mugs. It has our logo on it and cool things like that. Where one side where adventure comes to life. Lisa has the Wind Riders mug. It's got the Black Tide Syndicate on it. And of course, Nick is wearing the Divine Fang, I believe is what it's called. I should have it in front of me, but Divine Fang t-shirt based on his character. It's pretty badass, actually. But yeah, so check out our merch store. And of course, we are still raising money for Freedom Service Dogs of America. Our goal is 500. I think we're at 450 now. Again, thanks, Lisa, for that donation. We're going to keep raising money until we get to 500. So in any amount helps. Don't think if you want to, you're like, oh, I really want to donate, but I don't have this, that, and the other. That's fine. Just tell other people about it, or donate $1, $5. It doesn't really matter. Any little bit helps. They're a great organization that they pair veterans up with service dogs, and they're great. I follow them on all their social medias. I see all the stuff they're doing. They're pretty amazing. We are going to be doing a giveaway, and I know you've heard me say it 1,000 times, but I'm waiting for one last piece of merchandise to get in, and then we'll start our giveaway. Because I want to have everything in my hands before we start doing giveaways, so that I'm not like, oh hey, you win, but I can't send it to you because I don't have it yet. So yeah, so that'll be happening very, very, very soon. I'm hoping. Just waiting for that one thing. And I think
Hey, I'm
that's it.
still waiting for my Surge hat.
Oh, I know, me
That
too. I
wasn't
haven't gotten
you.
mine either. I know. That's okay. Yeah, I know. Me too. It's like me, whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. So I guess until next time, be cool, be savvy. I hate this. I hate outros. Just be good. Just be
kind.
good. Just don't be
Be
dicks to
kind.
people. How about that? So all right. So until next time, everybody, y'all have a peace out. Wonderful night. Bye bye.
Tiny robes he's wearing so fine, in the tavern sipping on wine, knows the secrets of the old halfling wizard never told. Mystic wand and a pointed hat, talks to people about this and that, sneaky tricks and a wink in his eye. Halfling wizard makes the hours fly. Oh, halfling wizard in the night, casting spells to the moonlight. He can talk and he can know, in his world the magic grows. Down the road in evening light, he'll engage you, that's his delight. Readers of the stars he seeks, in a crowd he's sure to speak.